It's that time of the month, and I'm craving eggs. I'm bleeding, and my body wants iron. Plus, as my uterine lining gets flushed down the toilet and wasted, it's nice to help someone else's eggs not go to waste. Sure, hens will eat their own eggs to regain the calcium lost in the shell, but they could just take calcium supplements and let me have my breakfast. Just thinking about egg production has my mouth watering. Eggs are formed in the reproductive tract of a hen. The yolk develops in the ovary. As the egg moves down the reproductive tract, the albumin is added. That's the tasty white part in our low-cal omelets. At the end of the reproductive tract is the hen's vagina, the muscle that pushes the egg out right through the same hole as all her poop. I don't know, that just kind of makes it sound even yummier. The ancestors of hens only laid about 10 to 15 eggs per year, but through selective breeding, their bodies have been turned into profit machines. Today, hens can lay 300 eggs every year. It's a miracle of science. It takes such a toll on their bodies that their reproductive organs start coming out with the eggs. But don't worry, eggs at the store have been cleaned so well that you can't even see the blood anymore. Egg farms are doing the dirty work for us. They turn beautiful birds into egg-pumping machines. They shred up the male chicks because they won't produce eggs, silly. And they wipe off all the blood, so you can wipe your hands clean of the violence. If we're going to put animals through hell, we might as well enjoy the deviled eggs. There are so many fun ways to eat eggs. Boiled, scrambled, poached, rotting, and covered in poop. Plus, a Harvard research study found that eating just 1 egg per day shortens your life as much as smoking 5 cigarettes a day. Everyone knows smoking cigarettes and having disregard for your life makes you cool. So if you want to be cool, cruel, and die faster, eat more eggs, especially now, as egg producers need your help. U.S. egg producers have had to kill more than 40 million birds due to the spread of H5N1, a highly pathogenic avian influenza. This one farm in Iowa killed over 5 million birds after just 1 bird tested positive for avian flu. It's such a tragedy. Factory farms are losing money. The same farms that try so hard to cut costs wherever possible, like giving chickens the minimum square footage and bringing incarcerated people to work in their farms because they can pay them below minimum wage, sometimes a few dollars an hour. And since they aren't legally considered employees, when they lose fingers or arms while operating heavy farm equipment, they can't even get workers' compensation. But with the pandemic infecting the labor supply and now avian flu infecting the birds, they can't catch a break. So right now is a great time to support factory egg farms that had to kill millions of birds for nothing. Usually, they at least get to sell spent hens' bodies for cheap pet food or subsidized school lunches. Since laying hens have been selectively bred for their eggs and not their flesh, their meat is tough. Stewing their flesh makes it more edible. If you want to try it at home, all you need is 1 spent hen, water, and salt. And the recipes you can try with eggs are endless. Don't listen to those people talking about egg alternatives. Sure, you could try a tofu scramble for breakfast, or use applesauce or a flax egg in your baking, but why would you use fruits or seeds when you could use an egg that came out of a hen's vagina? Some things are just not natural. Let me know what cool, cruel products you want me to review next.